Virgo, stop scrolling. What's about to unfold between July 1st and 2nd is not a coincidence. It's a moment your soul intentionally chose before you were even born. Why? Because 3 miracles, life-changing, destiny-shifting, soul awakening, are aligning just for you. And no, this isn't random. This is a divine checkpoint. You've been asking for signs. You've felt the pressure building, the cycles repeating, the doors refusing to open. But now, everything changes. Here's the twist. These miracles won't just land in your lap. You must recognize them, or risk missing everything. The first miracle will shake your beliefs about money. The second will reopen a chapter you thought was closed forever. And the third miracle will demand your courage. It holds the key to your true purpose, your next life chapter. The real reason you're here. So Virgo, don't blink, don't skip, don't scroll away and pretend this didn't reach your soul. Because what you do in the next 48 hours could shift the next 10 years of your life. Stay until the end, because the third miracle, it's not just shocking, it's the one you've secretly prayed for. Hey Virgo, sun, moon or rising, this is for you. You didn't land here by accident. The universe guided you to this exact moment because something inside you is waking up. You've felt it, haven't you? A subtle pull, a deep knowing, like something bigger is on its way. But you can't explain it. Well, this is that moment. This is the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. Because July 1st and 2nd? They're not just days, they're activation portals aligned perfectly with your sign. You're entering a rare window, one that only opens when destiny is ready to move. In the next few minutes, I'll show you why July 1st to 2nd is a cosmic turning point and why it matters now. What hidden energies are shifting in your favor and how to claim the 3 divine miracles aligned just for Virgo energy. And listen closely. These aren't general predictions. These are soul instructions. You'll feel it in your gut. You'll feel the chills because your spirit already knows this message is real. You've been through enough delays, enough setbacks, enough pretending to be okay while your spirit screamed for more. Now you're stepping into the alignment you earned. So take a deep breath, slow everything down, because what's coming next could change everything. This isn't about luck. This is about divine timing. You've done the inner work. You've faced the tests. And now the universe is ready to reward your faith. But here's the truth, Virgo. If you ignore this moment, nothing changes. But if you lean in, if you listen and follow through, you'll look back on this day as the day your entire path shifted. No more hesitation, no more overthinking. It's time to trust your inner power. So stay locked in, because what you're about to hear will unlock your next level. Let's start with your first miracle, Virgo, and it's all about money, not just income, not just luck. This is alignment. You've carried more than most realize. You've sacrificed, you've stayed disciplined, you've followed the rules, played it safe, and waited for your breakthrough. But inside, you've felt the disconnect. Because hard work isn't always enough, not when the energy is off. Well, now, the energy is shifting in your favor. On July 1st, a powerful trine activates between your ruling planet, Mercury, and expansive forces like Jupiter, creating a once-in-a-year opportunity to realign your purpose with prosperity. This isn't just more money. This is a financial awakening, the kind that helps you move from survival to freedom. Here's what you'll start to notice. Repeating numbers like 1, 1, 1, 8, 1, 8, or 911. These are divine nudges, confirmation that you're in the right frequency. A surprise deposit, refund, or financial offer. You didn't expect it, but it shows up when you finally release control. A message from someone from your past, someone who holds the missing piece. A connection you forgot about returns with opportunity. And here's the part most people miss. The money won't come through force. It comes when you stop chasing and start aligning. Not hustle, alignment. The universe is whispering, trust what feels right. If it drains you, it's not for you. If it excites you, follow it. Virgo, this is your window to shift out of scarcity, to claim your worth without guilt, to stop playing small and finally receive what matches your vibration. But you must move differently now. Say no to what underpays your energy. Say yes to what feels expansive, even if it's uncertain. Trust the delays. They protected you. Ask yourself, where am I staying stuck because I fear letting go of the stable option? Because here's the truth, security without alignment is a silent prison. The financial miracle isn't just about receiving, it's about becoming the version of you that no longer settles. This energy window is short. The decisions you make July 1st through 2nd will echo for months. So be bold, pitch that idea, launch the offer, say yes to the opportunity. Even if your voice shakes, your next level of income, it's not waiting at your old job. It's waiting in your new frequency. Drop this in the comments right now if you're ready. I claim my financial miracle, because when you speak it, you activate it. And don't forget, this is only the first of the 3 miracles. The next one will touch your heart in ways you didn't expect. Stay with me. Before we step into the second miracle, let's pause, let's go inward. Because Virgo, before anything shifts out there, something must align in here. You've felt it. Your intuition is rising, louder, sharper, more frequent. But your logic, it keeps trying to shut it down. It tells you, be realistic, play it safe, don't risk it. But here's the truth. Your intuition is not here to be logical, it's here to lead. And right now, it's screaming for your attention. July 1st to 2nd is a window of spiritual recalibration, a cosmic reset point. The noise around you may get louder, but that's only because your spirit is preparing for clarity. You don't need more answers right now. You need more stillness. The universe is asking you to pause, listen, and realign. Before you walk through the next door, journal this today. Where am I holding back my own magic? Are you dimming your light for others' comfort? Are you hiding your gifts behind perfection? Then write this. What am I ready to let go of? That habit, that fear, that person, that version of you that shrinks every time things get real. Because Virgo, what's coming next requires a lighter heart and a clearer soul. And the truth is, some of what you're holding can't come with you. You already know what it is. Your gut's been whispering for months. Now it's time to listen. July 1st to 2nd isn't about action, it's about alignment. If you feel lost, don't panic. You're not broken, you're being redirected. Sit in silence for 10 minutes, turn off the world, let your higher self speak. You don't have to figure everything out, you only need to stay open. Because the more still you become, the louder your divine instructions will sound. This is your moment to reconnect with your inner guide, not the ego, not the fear, but the quiet, powerful part of you that already knows the way. Remember, the next chapter of your life won't be forced, it will be received. Your power isn't in your control, it's in your surrender. So Virgo, breathe. Trust what's being shown in dreams. Trust the synchronicities. Trust the pull towards something new. This sacred pause is not a delay. It's a setup, a cosmic breath before the breakthrough. Write this in the comments if you're ready to receive what's next. I trust my inner voice. Because when you trust your intuition, you unlock every door that fear tried to keep shut. Stay grounded, stay tuned, because the next miracle will go straight to your heart. Now for miracle number 2, and this one goes straight to your heart. Virgo, something emotional, something deep, is about to come full circle, a connection that broke, a misunderstanding that cut too deep, a silence that lasted too long. is about to be healed in a way you never expected? Because during this cosmic window, a soul contract is being fulfilled, yes, even if it ended painfully, even if you swore it was over. Someone has been thinking about you. Someone is finally waking up to your worth, and the universe is aligning a moment, a message, a reconnection that could shift everything, not to rewind the past, but to bring clarity, closure, or even reunion. Here are the signs to look for. A random message from someone you haven't heard from in months, maybe years. A dream that feels too real, one that stirs emotion you thought was gone. Their name, birthday, favourite song, showing up again and again. These are not coincidences. They're soul signals. You may feel resistance. You may want to shut the door again. But listen, Virgo, this isn't about reliving the pain. It's about releasing it. Sometimes healing doesn't mean things go back to the way they were. It means you finally let go of the emotional weight that's been draining your spirit. This miracle might look like a chance to speak your truth, an apology you never thought you'd hear, or a reconnection that feels like divine timing. And here's the deeper layer. Forgiveness, not for them, for you. Because holding resentment locks your blessings, it keeps your heart closed, and a closed heart blocks everything the universe is trying to give you. Hear this clearly. Forgiveness opens the flow. Don't let ego block your destiny. You don't have to fix everything, you just have to be open, even if it's awkward, even if it's scary. Because what's on the other side of this healing? Peace, freedom, and maybe a love that's even deeper than before. So ask yourself, what emotion have I buried that's ready to be released? Who am I still energetically tied to? And why? The universe is creating a sacred space for reconciliation. Whether that means closure or reconnection, it's coming to clear your heart so you can move forward light and whole. This isn't weakness, this is spiritual maturity. Because real healing isn't loud, it's a quiet, brave choice to let go of what no longer serves. And Virgo, your heart is sacred. Protect it, yes, but don't lock it away forever. Speak this in the comments right now to activate the energy. I allow healing in my heart, because once you allow it, the universe will show you just how powerful love, real, honest, soul-aligned love, can be. Stay open, because your third miracle will shake your entire life path. Let's go deeper into what's happening in the cosmos, because understanding the sky above helps you decode what's shifting within. As a Virgo, you're ruled by Mercury, the planet of thought, clarity, and communication. And on July 1st and 2nd, Mercury isn't alone. It's syncing in a rare, sacred alignment with two powerful giants, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and value. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and divine growth. But here's the twist. They're aligning in water signs, activating your emotional realm. That means this energy is subtle, but deep. It doesn't scream, it whispers, and only those who are present and tuned in will fully receive it. This cosmic window, this blessing portal, only appears every few years. And when it does, it brings emotional clarity, divine protection, and manifestation acceleration. Here's what that means for you. Check mark. You'll see through emotional fog. You'll know what feels right and what feels off. There'll be no more confusion about people, choices, or direction. You're protected. Even if something ends, even if something falls away, it's being cleared with love. You're not being punished. You're being positioned. Your manifestations speed up, not because you're working harder, but because you're now energetically aligned. But here's the warning. If you ignore your intuition during this phase, if you keep forcing things that don't fit, you could delay your next season of abundance, not forever, but long enough to feel the frustration all over again. Virgo, you don't need to overanalyze every emotion. You need to feel it, trust it, let it guide you, even if it scares you. This alignment is helping you move into a version of yourself that's both grounded and intuitive. Not logic alone, not emotion alone, but a powerful union of both. Here's your journal prompt. Write it down. What does my soul need to release before the next miracle arrives? Maybe it's doubt, maybe it's guilt, maybe it's a version of yourself you've outgrown. Whatever it is, you'll feel it rise to the surface this week, not to torment you, but to be finally released, because you can't carry old weight into your new destiny. This cosmic portal is open, but it won't stay open forever. And the longer you resist the inner shift, the longer you delay what's trying to find you. So here's your reminder, this is not just another week. This is sacred alignment. Use it wisely. Feel more, force less, surrender deeper, receive bigger. Your third miracle is approaching, and it's the one that changes your entire direction. Now we arrive at the third and most shocking miracle. And Virgo, this one will shake everything. This isn't about money, it's not about relationships, this is about fate. Your life path is being rewritten, and the universe is finally revealing the truth behind all your delays, pain, and detours. Every door that slammed, every no that broke your spirit, every silent season that made you question your worth, it was never rejection, it was redirection. And now, your soul contract is being reactivated. You'll feel it as a deep inner push to start something brand new, even if it terrifies you. Walk away from people, paths, or places that once felt safe but now feel heavy. Take a bold risk you've been putting off, even if it means starting from scratch. This is more than a change. This is a soul-level awakening. This is your purpose calling, loud, clear, unshakable, and it won't wait. But with great awakening comes great intensity. You may feel sudden anxiety with no explanation, endings that come out of nowhere, people exiting, doors closing fast, a powerful urge to destroy and rebuild, to walk away from what no longer fits. Don't fear the chaos. It's not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough, because here's the spiritual truth. The miracle is on the other side of the discomfort. You can't stay in the old story and step into your higher path. You must choose. No more asking for signs, this is the sign. No more waiting for permission. You've already been chosen. Your energy is shifting, your mission is activating, and your impact is about to expand massively. But it starts with one brave decision. So ask yourself, where have I been settling? What vision keeps calling me back even when I try to ignore it? What part of me is ready to be reborn? Because the door is open, but you must walk through it. This is your cosmic green light, the one your soul has been begging for. And yes, it may cost you comfort, but it will give you clarity, freedom, legacy. You weren't born to play small. You weren't made to repeat old cycles. You came here to disrupt, to lead, to awaken something powerful in you and in others. This miracle isn't soft, it's wild, it's urgent, it's now. Speak this out loud and type it in the comments to seal it in your field. I embrace my true purpose. Because when you declare it, the universe accelerates it. This is not the end. It's the beginning of the version of you the world was always waiting for. Don't look back. Your destiny is calling, and it refuses to be ignored any longer. Virgo. July 1st to 2nd is not just another date. It's not just the start of a new month. It's a spiritual checkpoint. The universe is asking you one question. Will you rise or retreat? Will you follow your soul or fall back into fear? This energy portal is a test, not of your strength, but of your trust. Because here's the truth. Everything you've asked for, the money, the healing, the purpose, it's right in front of you. But only aligned action will unlock it. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have the whole plan. You just need to move from truth, from soul, from inner fire. So here are your 3 alignment steps to activate all 3 miracles. Step 1. Write down your 3 desires in present tense. Not I want, but I am financially free. I am in divine love. I am walking in my purpose. Why? Because when you speak from embodiment, the universe responds in kind. Step 2. Speak those desires out loud for 3 days straight. Not in your head, not half-hearted. Speak them with power. Declare them like you already own them, because your voice carries energy. And energy is the language the universe hears first. Step 3. Take one inspired action, even if it scares you. Send the message. Start the project. Say no to what drains you. It doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be aligned. Action is what anchors miracles into the 3D world. These 3 steps may seem simple, but don't underestimate them. They are rituals of activation. And Virgo, you are not here to stay stuck in cycles. You are here to break patterns and walk fully into your power. So right now, in this moment, say this out loud. I am ready for my miracles. Say it like your future depends on it, because it does. Say it until every part of you believes it, because once you declare it, the shift begins, the alignment begins, the universe begins moving in your favor. Don't wait, don't doubt. This is your time. Everything you've gone through, every delay, every heartbreak, was preparing you for this exact window, and now it's here. So, are you going to rise? Are you going to say yes to the miracles that already have your name on them? This moment is sacred. Own it, speak it, live it, because your new reality begins the moment you choose it. So Virgo, if this message hit your soul like lightning, if something inside you said, "This is for me," then don't scroll away like nothing happened, because this wasn't just a video, it was a divine confirmation. Your soul brought you here for a reason, to remember who you are, to reclaim what you've been ignoring, to awaken to what's already yours. This isn't just about astrology. This is about alignment. This is about you, Virgo. Finally stepping into everything you've been preparing for. So now, it's your turn to respond. Drop this in the comments right now to claim it. I claim all 3 miracles. Don't whisper it. Don't hold back. Declare it with full conviction, because when you claim it, you shift your vibration instantly. And once you do, the universe moves, like this video. Not for me, but as a sacred signal to the universe that you're ready. Subscribe, because more divine messages are coming. Messages that will meet you exactly where you are and guide you to where you're meant to be. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this video with another Virgo you love, someone who's been waiting for a sign, someone whose soul is tired, but whose spirit is still fighting. Because sometimes, all someone needs is one message, one shift, one moment of clarity to change everything. And Virgo, never forget this. Your soul chose this moment. Not to punish you, not to break you, but to awaken you. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are right on time. This is your divine turning point, so breathe it in, stand tall, and walk forward knowing your miracles are already in motion. The universe is watching. Your guides are aligning the path, and your higher self is cheering you on louder than ever. Now go be who you were born to be, because this is only the beginning.